Men who brag about how long they last in bed. Listen, for a lot of women, that's not the flex you think it is. And before you fuckers come at me in the comment section, I'm not talking about everyone because bodies are different, preferences are different. Some people love marathon sex. Fine, cool. We love that for you. But in my clinical work, women are telling me the opposite, quietly, like it's a dirty fucking secret, like they're the problem. So in clinical spaces, women are saying things like, he takes forever. My body is sore. I'm completely checked out, but he's still going. I feel like I have to keep performing until he finishes. And then at some point, sex stops being connection and starts being something they're just wanting to be done with. Now, one of the reasons I suggest that this is happening is because we all kind of got a sexual script that we inherited without even asking. Penis goes in, penis thrusts, encounter ends when the penis is fucking satisfied. The entire structure of sex is built around one person's finish line for a lot of people, and everyone else is just going along for the fucking ride. Now let's throw ADHD into it like the dirty little slut it is, because we already, per the research, have insufficient dopamine signaling, which means that our brains are more likely to constantly be scanning for stimulation and something worth staying present for. So if someone is doing the exact same motion for 30 minutes straight with zero variation, our brain's gonna fucking dip. And now you're not just physically uncomfortable, you're mentally gone, probably making a fucking grocery list and performing presence you don't actually feel. That's not sex. That's labor. Now, this isn't about shaming men, and it's not some rallying cry for quick sex. The problem is the idea that penetration has to continue until ejaculation. Full stop. No exceptions, no checking in, no course correcting, because that's how sex works. It doesn't have to work that way. And before anyone thinks that this is like a takedown of men, it's not. It's a takedown of a script that nobody wrote consciously, but everyone is fucking following for the most part. Because the thing here is that partners aren't speaking up either. They're lying there, they're checked out, they're sore, they're done, and then they're saying nothing. That's on everyone. If you can't say, hey, can we switch it up? Or I'm good, let's wrap this up. That's information about the relationship, about the communication, about what we've collectively decided is too uncomfortable to say out loud. Stamina isn't a virtue if your partner stopped enjoying themselves 15 minutes ago and just didn't tell you. Check in with your partner, not after, during. Radical concept, apparently. And you want to know where this really falls apart? Is that nobody taught us how to be in a relationship, like genuinely. Where was that class, right? Who sat us down and explained how to communicate with a partner about what we want, what we don't want, what's working, what stopped working 3 years ago? No one. We just kind of got thrown into it. So now you have people who are fucking each other, but then won't talk about fucking. They're not talking about, hey, that's not working for me. They're not going to have a 5-minute conversation because somehow that feels more vulnerable than being literally naked together. Make it make fucking sense, people. And a colleague of mine, Nadine Francis, said something that has always stuck with me. You have to feel your feels before you feel the feels. Meaning, if you can't sit with the emotional discomfort, if you can't tolerate an awkward conversation, if vulnerability feels like a fucking threat, you're bringing all of that into the bed with you. The sex problem is never just sex.